Hey guys, as many of you know, we got an unfortunate word that Chadwick Boseman, the actor for Black Panther, among many other iconic Black figures, had passed this weekend. Unfortunately, we recorded before we heard this news, so we wanted to take the time out at the beginning of the podcast and say rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. We have lost a legend, and you know it's been a rough year for everybody. But next week we'll address it further, and we thank you guys for sticking with us. And just take on your friends. This is not this. If this year has taught us anything, it is to be attentive to the people around us, to really appreciate the life that we have. So, with that being said, rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Okay, we are here. We are here. We are here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for bringing in your Monday morning with us. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I thought you posted this on Friday.
No, it's Tuesday to Monday now.
Apparently, our manager doesn't keep up with the group. Yeah. Good morning, and happy Monday. I hope everybody had a good weekend. We are recording this before our weekend. I'm finna go turn up with my father in Miami, just to say what's up to Pops. Malika's here. How's everybody? All right, how's everybody? How you doing, Malik? You straight, man?
We good.
Bobby not here today, but it's all good, man. It's still love. Ned, how you feeling today, man?
I'm alright. I got class in a few hours.
That'll mess up the mood.
Yeah, right. Assignments and whatnot.
Take notes.
Education.
Call back. Get your degree.
Yeah. It's annoying.
All right, man.
Monday morning dumpster fire.
Monday morning dumpster fire.
Might be the name.
Hold on. Ooh, let's go ahead.
MPF.
Oh, snap. What am I doing? Oh, let's go ahead and get these shout outs, man. Thank you to everybody who tuned in last week and the week before. You guys keep sharing, and we appreciate it. So to the where we at? Drop machine. That's what I was looking for. We're gonna go see Charlie. You've been active pretty much every week. Thank you for your continued support and your continued comments. We enjoy them. Julian, hey man, I really touched your nerve with my Umbrella Academy thing, man. But thank you for commenting though, bro. You're showing me some things. Jason Craig, hey man, thank you for commenting. We see you a lot in the group, man, and I think Bobby went to get you today, actually. So shout out to you and Bobby for everything that you have done in helping us grow. Please continue to share the group. We're getting a little bit more active, but the growth is kind of plateaued. So please continue to share it. Please continue to invite your friends, family, foes, people you love, people you hate, all the above. And let's jump right into this thing. So today's throwback is more of a recent throwback. You guys chose Afro Samurai. How you feel about Afro Samurai, Ned?
I chose it over shampoo, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be salty. I'm a little salty about that, but
That's at least a close call. I love shampoo, but I also love Afro. Come on, who doesn't want to be Afro? Afro! Who doesn't want to be Samuel L. Jackson? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
fighting Terminators and RPGs and shit.
Basically, yeah. I mean, it's Afro Samurai. I mean, it's one of the most iconic anime characters out there.
Yeah. Quick recap. Afro Samurai, because I was told we don't recap the stuff enough, even though you guys should be watching it with us. But it's all good. Afro Samurai is about a young, literal Afro Samurai. Does he even really have a name? Or they just call him Afro?
They never really specifically told him.
They never really called him a name.
No.
But anyway.
Afro! Or number two.
and then number one. Yeah. Anyway. It's about a young Afro samurai who is going after the number one headband to avenge the death of his father. Not really to become God, because once he got the headband, he really kind of didn't care.
Nah,
he just wanted to kill for the sake of getting his father. And throughout that time, we see him fight a whole bunch of people. He fought the Kanye West mascot. He fought ninjas and prostitutes and all that all that good stuff.
Imagine it like Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
And just kind of put it
But put James Kelly.
Yeah. Like
with a sword.
And like basically just going through like people and trying to get to the guy who has the number one headband.
Yeah. It was, hey man. So this animation is only 5 episodes if you don't count the movies.
Yeah.
Which we count, but just for this part.
5 episodes, 2 movies.
$1 million each episode.
Yeah, it's
sheesh.
And then that doesn't even count the movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
But we had an all-star cast with this one, man. We had Phil Lamar. I was really about to say Jesse Jackson for some reason. We had Phil Lamar, Samuel L. Jackson, Lucy Liu, the RZA did the music. Like it was an amalgamation of hip hop and anime culture, really, just thrown into one. And between Samurai Champloo and Afro Samurai, we kind of kickstarted a different culture. But we're gonna go there after we talk about Afro. Okay, what is your favorite episode from Afro Samurai?
Probably episode 3.
That's when he got injured and it was with Yukiko?
Yeah.
Or is that how you say it? I know I'm asking the wrong person for names.
We'll put it up there
but
so they can see they can see what character we're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, that episode for me.
Yeah, that was a good episode. When he finally got he got to see the fireworks and
in the town.
Yeah.
That town was raunchy, dude.
Yo, that joint was off the chain. Oh my God, that joint was off the chain. I forgot. What is my favorite episode?
I mean, you don't have 5 to choose from.
I don't have. That's the thing. I don't think I have a favorite episode. It sounds like a cop out, but I have favorite moments.
Okay.
In episode 1, when he pulls out the straw.
Oh, with the lemonade, the pimp straw.
The blink straw is off the chain. I love that. When he fights Kanye West, that was a really good moment to me because it was a what the hell's going on type of moment. Mm-hmm. And then that's the first time we kind of show Afro show emotion because he kind of gave up once he found out who he was fighting just because he felt bad,
Okay.
for a little bit. We never saw him feel bad. He was just a super badass samurai, just always moving forward.
Yeah.
And then he finally little character development, just a little character development.
I mean, they base it off the first episode alone. Even after his father dies, the home dude's you're gonna be your whole thing is gonna be revenge.
What was I forgot the name of it. You remember when Samurai Jack first went off the air? In the last episode was Samurai and
Jack.
Yeah. Samurai Jack. The first episode was Samurai and the baby. Not the first episode, but the last episode was the Samurai and the baby. And then Samurai Jack killed somebody in front of the baby, and the baby's he got super serious, and Samurai Jack called it something.
There, baby. Mama's got you now. Precious? What is it? What have you done to my baby?
I am afraid your son has seen many things on our travels, and has now achieved Sakai, the spirit of the samurai.
But that's basically whatever that was. That's what Afro got when his dad's head got cut off. He just went from a child to just always moving forward. But yeah, man. Favorite character?
Oh, I mean, you already know how I'm gonna choose. It's Ninja.
Yeah, Ninja's that boy. Ninja Ninja. Yo, Ninja. Okay, so Ninja has been confusing me forever, but
It confuses a lot of people.
I think I got down to it. Right?
Okay. Because you did some research on it.
We did a little bit of research.
Yeah.
Okay. So I believe Ninja is like a fourth dimensional being. Let me tell you why. I know it sounds really weird. What are you talking about, Lando? Look. Ninja has been stated to be a figment of Afro's imagination.
About who?
By Justice.
Gotcha.
At the end, the number one was like, I seen you. Dang, how do you say it? You get off to your imaginary friend. Right? Okay. But in the manga, which I had no idea there was a manga adaptation to this, but I guess that makes sense. It is an anime. They said that Ninja was one of two guardians. So he's supposed to be the guardian of the second handband. Whoever has that, he's supposed to help him out or guide him a little bit. And then Ninja actually like interacts with people. Like he took a drink from, was it brother number 2? That guy. I forgot his name. But the dude that Phil Lamar voiced, he took a drink from him. He took the hair comb from Kiku. What is her name? But anyway, he took her hair comb and then put it in Afro's hair. Mm-hmm. Like he does real things, but is like not really here. So he got to be like some fourth dimensional guardian type being
Or he
or
can just
something
float
like that.
between two worlds when he wants, when he chooses to.
Yeah, I think we're saying the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, likely.
I don't know, but Ninja is like, I love Ninja. He's so funny. Ninja and then the old Rasta man that he only made like a cameo appearance.
Yeah.
But I thought that was kind of cool how he did that. I'm gonna have to go with, okay, so Ninja is my number one. That's everybody's number one. And then of course Afro. But I really like Kanye West mascot guy.
Why?
His
Explain. He's not a bad character.
Nah.
By no means.
His character's pretty cool. It makes sense. Like it's like a big brother that got betrayed, but still also kind of want to protect his little brother, but is mad at his little brother. It's a lot going on in there.
I'm the only child, so I don't know about sibling stuff. I'm the only child, so I don't know about sibling things.
Oh yeah, look, neither. I was raised as only child, but I mean like in terms of character and stuff like that. Hi sister, call me. Dang, I lost my train of thought now. You got me all emotional. Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, I think one I like his character design. I don't know whose idea it was to put a teddy bear on as a samurai, and it don't look goofy. Like even when he doesn't have his robes on, and he's all scarred up, he still looks super cold. And then the significance of the youngest sister having that teddy bear, like, and her big brother being her teddy bear, that was kind of cool. Like that whole symbolism was really dope to me. So yeah, I think that's my favorite character, favorite moment. Yeah, all right, we pretty much got it. Little fun fact about Afro Samurai. It's based off a real person named Yusake. And ironically, Yusake didn't really have a name either. Yusake was a name given to him by the emperor at the time. He was a great uniter of Japan. What is this dude's name? Hold on. What is his name? Oto Nobunaga. The uniter of Japan at the time. Yusake was only a samurai for like 2 or 3 years, I think. They don't know where he was born, but he just came with Portuguese missionaries. And seeing a 6'2" black dude who was like real built and cut, all of Japan was like, who is that? So he just became famous for being black. Yeah, that's really the bottom line. And then Nobunaga met him, found out that Yusake actually spoke Japanese, and then they became like really cool friends to a degree. And then the Portuguese gifted him.
Of course.
Yeah. There's no other way to put that. Like,
Yeah, I mean, no,
yeah,
yeah,
he just got to rip that band-aid right off of it. The Portuguese gifted him to Nobunaga, but then Nobunaga was like, you want to be like the highest ranking dude in the land? That's not me. Here's some servants. Here's a house. Here's some katana. Practice on your own. Here's some here's some armor. And let's chat it up, man. You my weapons bearer. And they became like real close friends. And the story of Yusake is really cool because he was first foreigner granted the rank of samurai. But he also fought with Nobunaga until the end, until Nobunaga was betrayed by his general and killed. From that battle where he killed many men, he then ran after Nobunaga committed his ritual sacrifice. He ran to his son to protect his son, killed a couple dozen more men before his son was eventually killed and captured, or was before Nobunaga's son was killed. They captured Yusake, and then from what history gets a little muggy right here. They captured him, right? Some people say they captured him and just let him go. They sent him away from Japan. Some say they captured him and returned him as a slave to the Portuguese. Some say they captured him and he escaped and became a pirate. So those three possibilities. All I'm saying is the first black pirate samurai is badass as hell. If that's what happened, he became a legendary pirate.
They left that out of the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Hey,
Also One Piece shit.
right?
Yeah,
like that is some
One Piece. Yeah,
that is some cold stuff. But he was said like he was like a legend, man. The Japanese at the time, they say he had the strength of 10 men and the height of like 5.
like
Japan, I'm sorry.
it's like Shaq,
Yeah, basically, but a 6'2" Shaq.
6'2" Shaq.
Yeah, man. So that's a little fun fact, little tidbit.
That's dope. I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Man. The dude who created Afro Samurai said he got his inspiration from, of course, hip hop and Western civilization, but also Yusake, and for some reason Soul Train. Dude really loved Soul Train. Yeah.
I didn't catch any of the Soul Train in there.
No, but he loved Soul Train, so I guess that's just. I think Soul Train may have been his introduction to black people. Maybe, I don't know, but that's the way he was like, I love Soul. Like Soul Train is like, I love Soul Train. I was like, wow, okay, Soul Train. Like Afro Samurai came out in like 2009. Soul Train was well done, you know.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, just a little cool tidbit. I mean, and
Cool fun facts.
he really did a lot with that because he got not all, but pretty much all black voice actors. He even got legendary voice actors like Phil Lamar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
Phil Lamar
It's
did
not a small budget.
no. I think most of the money went to the voice actors, which is why it was only 5 episodes. But yeah, man, that was just of course we love Samurai Champloo, but Afro Samurai is just it holds a special place in my heart, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Afro Samurai.
I love both.
Yeah. They kind of go hand in hand, and that leads us to our next topic, the lo-fi culture that is like a new, relatively new, like alliance.
So, like, explain the lo-fi culture for the people who don't know what that is.
I'm getting into it. It's like a relatively new, like I don't know a better word to say than alliance.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say like, or an amalgamation. There we go, of black American culture in terms of like hip hop, the aesthetic, the dress, and then, well, really Asian culture, not just Japanese culture, because a lot of Koreans are like K-pop was basically just lifted from our musicians, but it wasn't on no appropriation type of thing. That's debatable, but like it was. They always like gave homage to the boy bands and stuff that they took from. So it didn't seem like they just ripped it and ran with it.
Right.
So K-pop is in there. Of course, anime like Samurai Champloo, Afro Samurai. I'm drawing blanks, but I know there's more. And then like this Chinese infatuation with hip hop, but that's kind of a different one because the Chinese are very strict when it comes to hip hop. So
Be careful, they'll come after us.
yeah, no, they're strict when it comes to hip hop. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They're strict when it comes to foreign things, and hip hop is included in that. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna leave it at that. But China sponsor us. Trying to give us money. But no, so lo-fi culture, I can say, or I can point to it starting with Samurai Champloo and the Boondocks.
Okay.
It came out around the same time. A lot of people consider the Boondocks to be an anime.
I do, but
Yeah, it's that
that's
anime
me
art style.
personally. That's
Yeah.
me personally. I'm not, yeah.
And then, of course, if you just watch the first episode of Samurai Champloo, like, there's some debate to it, but I don't really think it's a debate. Mugen is a black Asian dude. He's not black in the tradition, in the sense where we say a black American, but he's a very, very dark skinned. He came from where'd he come from? Because he didn't come from Japan. He's a foreigner.
Yeah.
But he came from dark skinned Asians. And then ironically, he fights like a capoeirista.
Yeah.
So a lot of people just put him in the black category because he's one of the darker characters on the show, or in all of anime, really. And then the hip hop influence, the graffiti, the rap, the music, and really lo-fi stems from this soundtrack, for real. And it took me a while to accept lo-fi because lo-fi is just hip hop.
Right.
It's just like it's really like 90s hip hop, to where the instruments weren't all that high quality, but it's just like a calm version of 90s hip hop. So whatever. But when you add that style of hip hop into the Asian aesthetic and into, you know, the anime and stuff like that, you kind of have a new subculture, and that's what I call like lo-fi, because you got a lot of us that are huge anime fanatics, and then you have K-pop stans that are black. You know, it's just like an amalgamation of a whole bunch of different cultures. I'm coining it lo-fi culture. I've never heard anybody say it, but I'm coining it that because there's no other way for me to put it. But I think that that's something that we're seeing grow a lot in all of the countries, for real. You got people in Europe, like, you know, and in Britain and things like that, you know, the black British culture is different from the U.S. British culture, but it kind of, when it comes to, we are one people, of course, but when it comes to how they treat anime and then hip hop, it even amalgamates there a very similar way that it does here and in Asian and stuff like that. So I don't know. I just think that's something that I just want to keep watching grow and keep an eye on. I'm glad to be a part of it. I think this is something, this could be considered lo-fi culture, just this type of podcast, you know, just because it's nothing but we talk about what's going on in the black world and hip hop, and then we talk about what's going on with you know, anime and Asian culture. And I think it's a good mixture, man. Yeah, that's kind of what I had on that. That was just something that was an in my head moment, you know, just something I just wanted to get out for y'all.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about that? Is that?
I mean, no, much respect. I mean, it's something new that I've learned. You know, I never really thought of it in that light until like just now. So, I mean, I'm interested. I think another good show to. Sorry, guys, I'm fixing my mic. I think another good show that does.
Would that be a good name for this shit?
Fixing my mic?
No. We might keep that in there. I was about to edit that, but that's funny. But okay, I'm gonna have to edit some of that out. But no, like
Lo-fi?
Or the lo-fi culture podcast or something like that.
It's a long ass title.
That is a long ass title. Or the Lo-fi Kickback. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I'll edit this part out.
I think Lo-fi Kickback.
The Lo-fi Kickback.
Yeah.
What you think?
Malacum.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as I was talking about. As you brought up the lo-fi culture, I was like, oh shit, okay, that sounds pretty good. Like a lo-fi kickback.
Yeah. Okay. We'll put it in the group. Have a vote.
I don't know. These people can't vote worth shit. Be pissing me off.
I'm editing that out. Edit point. What time? What's the timestamp on that motherfucker? Oh man, you remember what you were saying before I cut you off after fixing my mic?
I think that could be the name too, but that's just me.
Hey, that's not a bad
no,
one.
I'm joking. So yeah, I think a great example of that, I guess in today's new age, would probably be Carolyn Tuesday. In my opinion, I really think that Carolyn Tuesday is probably one of the most musically based anime, and I'm gonna put it up there as one of the greatest, because the soundtracks, the voices, the artists.
Oh, I know this is. I had to look at it.
It's so many different cultures and different sounds like come together for this one anime, and like the story is not only captivating, but like so are the music, and it's just like a roller coaster of a ride. Like when listening to this, I think that in essence is like something that really, I don't know. It's something that I look forward to for the future.
Definitely.
For other anime.
Hey man, let's go ahead. Let's be pioneers in this mug, man. We coined the term. Let's do it.
I
don't know. We don't have any animation software or anything like that. But
dumpster fires. Yeah, if we had like a.
Woo! It continues.
Yeah.
All right. Man.
Dumpster fire continues.
We're gonna go a little somber and we're gonna pull out. All right. Speaking of what's going on in the Black community, if you guys have been paying attention to what's happening up in both Minnesota and Wisconsin, the Midwest period is kind of on fire right now because of what happened with Jacob Blake and some other issues that have been around forever. But we are not a political podcast, but this is stuff we live through every day. It is what it is. How do I say this without... I have to stop myself from going on a rant because, this is something... I live it every day, We live it every day. And something that affects us like crazy. It seems like every other month there's a new video of one of us getting shot down. And it's traumatizing. It's just... I'll leave it at this. We believe that all lives can't matter until Black lives do. And by that... People try and misconstrue that statement, but when we say Black Lives Matter, it's a way of saying every time one of us dies, you guys have a justification for it. Guys act like it's no big deal. Don't care about whether you try to justify the unjust. So to us, shows that we don't really matter like that. Point blank, period. So if you truly believe all lives matter, then you don't need to be trying to justify why a Black man is killed every time he is. There's no excuse for unjust killings without any repercussion at all. No arrests. We see this movie all the time. It's just, they get on paid leave. They may get suspended and work for another county. There are exceptions to every rule, of course. But we need you guys to understand that we are humans, just like you. And in order for all of our lives to matter, we all have to look at each other as such. And I'm going to leave it at that. Let's not have a somber Monday. Let's not have a somber Monday. Oh, I didn't even know I hit that one. That one scared me. Where we at now? Okay, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Binge watch season 3. Attack on Titan. the coldest season. Levi goes off, drop a bomb for Levi. Mikasa goes off, drop a bomb for Mikasa. Eren becomes a little punk. And then he grows. Air horn for growth. Attack on Titan season 3, man. The last season released as of today.
Yeah.
What you think? What are your thoughts?
A lot happened.
A whole lot happened.
Yeah,
this was a long
happened.
season. It really could have been 2 different seasons, in all honesty.
Yeah, I had to drink a few Red Bulls to get through it. It was
Start with a little recap. First,
it was a recap.
First, there's a coup.
Yes.
Then Levi meets his uncle, or again, and it's humans versus humans, which are some cold fight scenes. Oh my goodness, we got some cold fights with that.
It's like a 3-way fight.
Yeah, it was off the chain. And then we discover that the royal family isn't the royal family. And Historia, or Krista, who's now Historia, is like the true queen. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And then we discover how Eren got his powers. And then we discover he could, like, the wall is made up of Titans. It's a lot, man. A lot happened in the season. We discover where the Titans come from. We discover the first king and how he became a pacifist fool, as Historia would say. This is a lot that went on. And then there's still questions that we need answered. For real. They make it to the beach, though, so that's good.
Yeah. Which, honestly, was my favorite episode.
The last one? Really?
Yeah. Like, them making it to the beach.
A culmination of everything that happened.
Yeah, man. It was just like, I'm not going to say it was like a bow tie finish for that season, but I will say just that dialogue when they all first see, like, the ocean and stuff like that, it's just like, damn, like, you made it.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
Because, like, at that point, it's been through a lot.
He went through a whole lot. Okay, so that's you have any favorite moments from that?
From that specific episode,
or just from the season 3? There's a lot of moments in season 3.
My favorite moment was when Levi and the uncle and basically everybody was, like, zooming through the city, fighting each other.
Yeah, that was so cold.
Yeah, that was...
Levi's off the chain, man.
Yeah, and, like, nearly dying a couple of times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Ackermans are cold, man. Just period.
Yeah. That was probably my favorite. Yeah, that was my favorite.
Okay. So, yes, of course, Levi and his uncle, definitely my favorite.
My uncle is ruthless, dude.
Dude, Kenny is off the chain.
Like,
they called him Kenny the Ripper.
Yeah.
That is...
I didn't know Kenny could be a cool name.
I didn't know Kenny could survive.
Then again, my name's Ned, so, yeah. I get interviews.
Drop a bomb for job interviews.
Yeah, as far as I get. So I became an actor.
Whew. Oh my goodness! All right. So we get Historia.
I'm surprised PETA hasn't hit like Attack on Titan for anything, because the amount of horses that be dying.
I thought you were gonna go for Levi and the Beast Titan. That's what I thought. Levi and the Beast Titan got to be my favorite moment. That got to be my because first of all, Levi takes out at least 30 Titans just to get to the Beast Titan,
right,
and is not tired. That's number one. And then when Levi didn't even say his name or nothing, but when Levi took out the Beast Titan's eyes, and he was like, "Oh wait, hold on." Flashback. Who should I look out for? Sir, Captain Levi is very dangerous. Shit, this is Levi. And Levi tore him. Levi was about to kill him.
Yeah.
If Levi didn't want to capture him for information, dude would have been dead.
I'm glad that Levi's a character. You know, they have those characters that be like, oh yeah, that guy's super dangerous, like look out for him. And then like they like like when it's their time to do something, they just completely get pooped on and just like Levi, his consistency in being a badass is phenomenal. Because like, okay, let's take Naruto for an example.
All right.
Sasuke, right? Everybody was like, Sasuke, he's this badass, like you do it, and then like he completely gets pooped on by like
for Killer Bee.
yeah, like he gets completely get pooped on by other people, but like Levi consistently holds his own. Like I'm not gonna say with ease, but
relative ease.
With relative ease, yeah.
Until he ran into Kenny, then
that's a whole different.
And then they was pretty even though.
But he didn't get pooped on.
No, they was pretty even. They was so
like,
Kenny was just as cold as Levi.
Yeah, but
Mika says coming up the rear. Mika says like number 3. She's coming up.
She's a solid number 3.
Yeah, she's coming up.
With Kenny out the picture, she's a solid number 2.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But she's my girl though.
Yeah,
but Kenny did teach Levi too.
Yeah, he did.
So
teach
like
everything he knew.
So
when they got Bertolt in the wall.
Oh,
when he was trying to come out the wall, Kenny came through and just yanked. Not Kenny. Levi came through and just yanked him and was like, "It's okay, you'll heal. I'm after your boss." Like Levi is that dude, man.
Yeah,
Levi is so cold.
They're in the walls,
man. Levi is off the chain.
It's like a butter knife. Just
I haven't read the manga. I haven't read the manga.
You have or have not?
Have not.
I have not either.
But there are 2 characters in all of anime that I want to see live.
Okay.
It's Captain Levi and Captain Yami. I know you don't necessarily, you're not the biggest fan of Black Clover, but Captain Yami is that dude, just like Captain Levi is that dude.
I like Captain Yami though.
Yeah, but I don't know who doesn't like Captain Yami. He's just that dude. He's exactly what you was talking about with Levi, like the sense where he was hyped up to be this like off the chain dude.
Right.
And then when you get down to it, he was about to lose, and he learned how to cut through dimensions. Like whoa,
that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Like so, yeah. I haven't read the manga, so manga readers don't spoil this for me. I hope he's alive through the whole series. I hope he gets to see the end. That's all. That's what
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Because Levi, oh my
god, my only worry is that if it starts raining at any point and they're in the fight scene, I'm gonna get worried. It's a classic anime move. That's how you know someone's about to die. Someone important's about to die. When they're not the main character.
Yeah, that's a good point.
When rain starts and then sad music starts playing, and you're just like, oh.
Especially if they lost an arm.
Oh man, yeah, the arm is always sticking up. Like you need a hand.
Go home. Yeah. But no, like okay, so Levi, I don't know, man, because in the rain, first time we see, that dang. Because the first time we see Levi is in the rain when he unlocks his. Don't be all poetic.
I'm just saying.
Don't kill the man in the rain, bro.
Classic anime 101.
You right though. You right. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure it wasn't anything else I want to talk about for season 3. Season 3 was just a whole lot because we found out. First of all, that cool. The way they did that cool was cold, man. The bloodless cool.
Yeah.
That was off the chain.
Yeah.
Historia, and I got this in all capital. Historia grows some balls. Kahunas.
Is it kahunas or kahunas?
Either.
Cojones.
Yeah. Can't read.
She grows them. The big sack. She grows them. She says, "F what you talking about, father? You're
what?"
She calls her father a pussy.
Look, dog.
She said, "If this power is the power of God, why ain't you done it yet? It's essential." Kenny was like, "No, he's afraid." She said, "Yeah, he's a little bitch."
Yeah. I remember that scene. That's when they're like
in the
underground.
Yeah,
and
they was
he's
about
all
to eat
like,
Eren.
he's all like,
and that's when Eren becomes.
and Eren.
Oh,
Don't get me
Eren
started
got on my
about-
nerves, bro. I wanted to smack Eren in that.
You know,
Kill me, Historia.
it reminded me the time of like when he first got eaten in like the very first episode. I was like, maybe he should have just stayed eating, because he's wasting his power apparently. And
Just eat me, Historia.
yeah,
It'll be
like
okay.
yeah. Mimi,
I'll save it, editing. I'll do it for you.
and you're like,
And she's like, if you don't shut up, like,
Yeah, like-
we gotta go. Get your act together. Like,
for someone who's been through so much, I personally don't understand it. Maybe somebody can explain it to me. But for me personally, going through all that, going through so much loss,
right. Getting your father's memories back.
yeah. Like,
So you know what's going on. And I'm just scared.
yeah, like, wouldn't that want to make you fight even more? Like,
I don't want to do this anymore. Like, what are you talking about?
Come on.
What? And then
I would have been like that one guy in SpongeBob. Oh, geez, this guy stinks.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Like, it's just, it was annoying. It was annoying.
yo,
I would give the power to home dude.
Kenny?
No, not Kenny. Blonde hair. Oh, Armin.
Yeah,
The Armin.
yeah,
I would have
yeah,
given power to. I mean, we all know what happens.
MIC does
But-
have the power of the Colossus.
Yeah, he has the Colossus power. Yeah,
yeah.
but I would have.
Man.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, man, that was some bogus. And then when they finally got out, when he saved everybody and they got out and they ride in the caravan, he brings it up again.
Yeah.
You know, you could just eat me.
Oh, shut up! like,
Yo, what are you?
Like-
Get the hell on, man. Yo.
I would have hit him with the Russell Westbrook.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Like,
Bro, yeah, he got on my nerves.
I was so close to just skipping ahead, just like a few seconds in the
Yeah.
show. Like, I was.
But Historia,
I've seen it so much in the show that it's just annoying.
Yeah.
It's just so annoying.
The death of Commander Erwin was pretty rough.
Oh yeah, that was
pretty rough because he already lost an arm. He already lost an arm. Call back.
and it was raining.
Yeah, there you go.
It was just raining horses. So that and rocks. That's why I was shook.
I'm not gonna lie. Seeing
I
the
was-
Beast Titan getting his pitch form and throw that leg in there.
Thought it was Clayton Kershaw throwing the ball for a second. Yo, he threw that horse like it was nothing.
Oh my!
I thought Peter was about to break through my doors. We got him.
Oh,
He's
snap.
watching.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
yeah, no, that, yeah.
What? Okay, what's up with that Titan with the long face that's on all fours? That little horse-looking Titan.
Oh.
That platypus-looking Titan. What is that?
So, as far as I'm, like, aware of, I thought it was just like a runner. Like, it gets, like, communication back and forth.
So is it a human that transformed to it? Like, because he can talk.
Yeah, I think so. I just feel sorry for him because that's a poopy power.
I mean, that is a horrible Titan
That's
form.
a buns.
I thought, what was her name? What was her name from last season that had the tiny Titan? I thought that form was trash until I saw the little
this
running
one?
form.
Yeah. I didn't know what it was. Yeah.
That was trash.
Yeah.
That tiny Titan at least could swing from trees and whatnot. But that mug was horrible.
It makes you wonder, like, what else is out there? Because it's like, how bad can it get?
I wonder if there's a flying Titan.
A flying Titan?
That'd be scary as hell.
I mean,
that'll be some because you got to get behind it to kill it.
no, yeah,
that
that's
would be
true.
That would be crazy.
That's true, yeah.
I haven't read the manga, but Oh man. Okay, let me make sure that's all of Attack on Titan season 3.
Yeah.
Talk about Armin, the decision between.
Oh yeah, man.
Armin versus the.
Oh, to save Armin versus
Oh,
Commander.
Yeah.
Yo, Mikasa was about to.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I thought we was finna see Mikasa versus Levi. Levi would have handed her ass, but that would have been so cold.
That
would
would've
have
been a
been
fight.
so cold.
That would have been a fight.
Levi would have won.
Yeah.
Levi would have won. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
Because when
okay,
Misaka, when she gets emotional, she be getting out of control.
Okay.
Levi got the exact same power, but he has control and experience. And he just finished taking out a Beast Titan.
Okay. Knowing the Beast Titan, because I mean, I'm gonna take that out. I'm
Levi
taking that.
knowed
I'm
it.
taking that. I'm taking that out of the equation right now.
Uh-huh.
But focusing on like experience and like control, I can give you that.
I'm not saying he just finished
I can
almost
give you
killing Kenny.
I can give you that. But that probably would have been a fight for like 2 episodes. That would have been a Dragon Ball fight.
Yeah.
Like 100%. That would have a Naruto fight.
Hold on. Well, no. Here's what I perhaps would think based off of. I think he would have indulged her for like 10 anime minutes of like, Misaka, calm down. We have to do X, Y, and Z while she's like, no, and he's just dodging, and then him being like, all right, enough of this, and just
I don't even
pinning her.
I don't even think he'd use all those words. He'd probably call you a dumbass, and then kind of do what he needs to do. He probably would have knocked her out, if anything.
Yeah, but
if
he was
anything.
understanding in the first place when he was trying to talk her down before she started.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
she's valuable.
Which is why I think he would have tried to talk.
Aaron,
her
on the other hand,
Save me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
like like because she's very valuable as a fighter.
Yeah.
And she could take on the face. I think he would have just knocked her out.
Yeah. It still would have been cool as hell to see though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I would have like 3 dodges, knockout. The classic, back of the head.
on some
It's just
whiz beers.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but then saving Armin though.
I will say I did feel bad for Armin though. Because of the fact that he was placed in this, it wasn't his fault.
No, I do feel Armin
Like,
is a genius, but he's not supposed to be in there. He's not supposed to be a fighter. He's not supposed to
like a strategist.
Yeah, he's a genius tactician, but he's not a fighter. He paralyzes, even though he did.
I think he can slap box.
He Oh man, drop a bomb for old memories of slap boxing in the bathroom. Everybody, just one more bomb for that. Everybody slap box in the bathroom in middle and high school.
He won't even slap you in the face.
Sometime in elementary
He's such
school.
a strategist.
He'd be
He'll
a
slap
body
you on the
shot.
side of the neck.
Slap you in the ear.
It's slapping you in
Oh
the
my
ear.
god! But here's the thing with Armin.
Mm-hmm.
Every season, he either gets paralyzed for a second,
Yes.
he freezes up in an important part,
Yes.
or he gets eaten.
So
it's like,
well, this was the first time that Armin got eaten. So consistency is key here. So we can only acknowledge the freezing up and freaking out.
Okay, and if you were in that position, who are you picking?
Because it comes down to one is morality.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not the word. It's no, is that the word? Where it keeps the energy of the people.
Oh yeah, morale. Yeah,
morale.
Yeah,
and then other hand you have a tactical like
genius.
Yeah. Like
I'm gonna be honest.
A tactical. I don't want to use the word genius because for me,
based off the show, not like genius in the world.
I feel sometimes he'd be losing too, but
yeah,
a tactical strategist.
There you go.
I don't
he's
know.
no Batman, but he's
no
pretty
Batman.
nice.
Yeah, but he's good at what he does.
Yeah. He's not the best at what he does. he's no Wolverine.
I honestly wouldn't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I would not know.
I would have went with Commander.
The Commander?
I would have went with Commander Erwin. Because even though Armin is way too young, I know that doesn't really count. It doesn't really count in that world because they all are effed up in that world, which will bring me to my next point after I'm done making this one, or my next topic, which I'm done making with this. Commander Erwin he pretty much conquered the human world with the Bloodless Coup. Every move he's made up to that point has been the right one. He's proven. Now, Erwin is Armin, not Erwin. Armin is proven in only like a 2-year time period. Mm-hmm. He's promising, but he's not proven. It's like okay, am I saving LeBron or am I saving Zion? That's how I'm looking at it. Well, I mean, they say he's the next up. Am I saving LeBron or am I saying Ja? I think Ja Morant is the next up for real. But like, yeah, okay. But all I'm saying is we need the championship right now, and LeBron is proven. You see what I mean? But you see the conundrum.
But hold on though. If you're looking at it and you're putting it in that perspective, you need to win the war. Need to give
you a mic.
You need to win the war and not the battle.
That's true.
So like it's either you have longevity or you have now. And we've also been like, he also said, the commander also said that like he was kind of done.
They didn't know that though.
I mean,
I'm coming from a point where if I heard him say he's done, he's like, look, it's a wrap, dude. Then it's like, okay, I'm going with Arvin. But if I don't know that, if I'm just going based off of this, is what you're seeing before,
right?
Yeah. So. Yeah, but that was a hard. That was a hard episode. As a matter of fact, now that you brought that up, that might be the best episode.
Okay.
That might be because that
for you
really, yeah, for me, that really like challenged a lot of things.
I mean, no, definitely, it's not an easy decision to make. Nah. I mean, if you're a spectator looking like and having to make that type of decision, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's a tough decision.
Okay. Well, look, that concludes Attack on Titan season 3. We're going to vote on the next binge watch series after this.
Powerpuff Girls.
Do you know they have? I didn't know there was a Powerpuff Girls anime, bro.
When?
There's an actual anime based off the Powerpuff Girls cartoon.
What's it called?
Powerpuff Girls, the anime, literally.
Yeah, they're making a live action on CW.
They're making a live action on CW.
Live action Powerpuff Girls.
We definitely need to get you a mic. You're like Parks Valley over here.
I don't need to be heard.
But okay, so
I didn't know that for both things.
Yeah,
that's.
I saw it by accident one day.
Are they gonna have hands and feet?
That's when everyone's like, "Bro, what the fuck? How do you do that?"
They need stubs. Well, okay, so in the anime,
is it good? Is the anime good?
I didn't watch the full episode. I found it by accident because I was on a nostalgia trip, and I was searching for Powerpuff Girl versus Roddy Rough Boys.
Okay.
And I was just looking for I haven't seen this in a while. Let's YouTube this, see what's up. Mm-hmm. And then I scrolled down, I saw Powerpuff Girls, but they were like anime characters, and I was like, "Is this like a fan made thing?" No. I clicked on it. It was Blossom, Butters, and Buttercup, except they were like girly girls. It was weird. Like I didn't see any fighting, but I didn't watch the whole anime, so there might be. I can't imagine Powerpuff Girls with no fighting. They was throwing hands every episode.
Yeah, they were.
Like every single episode. So I don't know what to say to that. But do you need my phone as a backup? Are we straight? Okay. But yeah, we'll have a vote for the next binge watch series after this. What else? Oh, okay. So switching from anime. Somewhat switching from anime. We have a bone to pick with you gatekeepers. And by gatekeepers, I mean with you fans who've been fans for a long time. Yes, that's good. You earn your stripes. Yay. Kudos to you. Why are you upset at new fans for being new? I don't understand. Oh, I've been watching this since I was 3 years old. You just got hip to it. You're not no real fan. Let people enjoy stuff. You don't determine what a real fan is. I'm talking to all y'all. Oh, I watched I read the comics. I'm not surprised that this happened in Smallville.
Smallville was a good show though.
First of all, if it's not manga anime, and really sometimes in manga anime, the comics don't have nothing to do with the show. Treat them like completely separate universes, because that's really what they are. Same thing with some manga animes, because some manga has different lines and different numbers and stuff, and the anime doesn't. Some manga have characters that the anime doesn't. Just treat it like a different universe, man. Let people enjoy the medium that they're watching. Just let them enjoy it. Why are y'all haters? I know it's like y'all like the people that grew up being bullied and then like became an adult and then tried to become a bully, but it didn't really work because you ain't have it in you from the beginning. Like that's what y'all gatekeepers remind me of. Just shut up and let people enjoy the product that they are watching. Like, am I wrong here, Ned?
Is this something that happened to you recently, or like?
No, it's just stuff I see all the time. Like I see it all the time, especially with anime. For real. Like people are like, "Oh, you're not a real anime fan because you didn't read chapter 3 of Attack on Titan where they said this." Who cares, bruh?
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Yeah, I've never really experienced gatekeepers. I just ignore people.
Drop a bomb for ignoring people? Hey, man, look. It's not really as prevalent in our group. I haven't seen it in our group yet, so that's a good thing. But like in the bigger Facebook groups and also in like YouTube comment sections, they're just there being assholes.
Yeah, you're always gonna have like people like that. As long as you're like for me, I watch anime for me.
Yeah,
and then I like talking about it
for fun.
With
my
what I watch
peers and
and
so I'm happy when they're new fans. You know what I'm saying?
I mean that's
a new person to talk to or talk with and enjoy this thing with. 100%. So the hell y'all mad at new people for? That's so stupid to me. Anyway, moving on. Doing a little left turn here. Did you watch DC Fandome?
Yes. Yeah. I watched the. I think there were more, but I don't know if I got the chance. I don't think I got the chance.
Well, we're just doing the highlights.
See them, but I watched the Schneider cut of the Justice League.
Yo, that looked good.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
it
really was like I watched that and I was like, what the fuck did I watch? Like
they tricked me.
They basically like you have this dumpster fire that was released in theaters, then they should have casted me.
There you go. Let them know. Hold on. Drop a bomb for Ned.
And then you have the Schneider's cut. And I like saying it like that, Schneider's cut.
What commercial was that from?
I don't know, but
where's that?
But when you have the Schneider's cut, then it's explosive, And then I watched the Batman.
Yeah,
the edgy detective.
I'm not going to lie.
Vigilante.
I'm not going to lie.
It could have come at a perfect timing of what I was talking about on the first episode.
Oh,
the perfect timing.
Hey man, I'm not going to lie. A lie is what I'm not going to do right now.
Schneider's cut.
When Batman lost control and was beating the hell out of that crook and then looked at him for a couple seconds and then started going back in, I was like, oh, this movie finna be it.
Oh yeah.
This movie finna be off the chain.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't excited for it because what's the dude from Twilight? What's his name? Robert Pattinson.
He's a good actor.
But he kept saying stuff that was making me, no, I'm not going to get in shape for this movie. No, I'm not going to train martial arts. I don't need to train martial arts for this movie.
Yeah.
Come on, G.
I will admit
Come
that
on.
was a step in the wrong direction in terms of for the character.
Yeah.
But you saw it?
He doesn't need to learn that stuff. Another nigga gonna be in the mask doing the shit.
That's
We're
fine.
giving you a mic next week, bro. That's just
So when they said because they have like stunt people that other people don't suit, like he doesn't necessarily need to learn it.
technically, but
Personally, as an actor, for me personally, there's also satisfaction of being able to do that, and it also helps with the character development.
Let him know.
Because like, so like for instance, if you get kicked in the ribs and your ribs break, there is a difference between feeling your ribs being broken and acting like your ribs are being broken.
There you go.
So like, but that's just me personally as an actor. That's kind of, I want to be able to like know what his fighting techniques are, why he does things the way he does.
But
So it's just, but that's just me. But like I said, Robert Pattinson, he's a great actor. Like
Chadwick Boseman trained for months.
he does what it does.
Keanu Reeves literally, he ain't got to go that far, but Keanu Reeves literally like became ranked in kung fu, and then
he's like 50,
gung fu,
like 50 something, right?
Yeah.
He's like, I love Keanu Reeves. So yeah,
my bad. Michael Jai White is just my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Period. I got a story about Michael Jai White actually. This happened when I was like 17 or 18.
Okay.
I've been a huge fan of Michael Jai White forever. Like, I don't remember not knowing who Michael Jai White was. Mm-hmm. And I was at LA Fitness in Atlantic Station. And I'm in the locker room and I go to take a piss. And I'm going and I hold, you know how you hold the door for somebody behind you?
Yeah.
I hold the door and I look and I'm like, hold on, he looks dumb familiar. And I go to the stall and I'm trying to like look and not look at the same time.
Okay.
Because, you know, if I'm looking at you in the stall, that's
weird. Yeah.
And so I'm like, to the point where I don't even pee. And then, so I like get up and then I'm about to get out. And I was like, wait, I need to at least wash my hands. I didn't pee, but like, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? This is weird. And it's him. And so I'm like, I'm sorry, man. Are you Michael Jai White? He's like, yeah, I am. I was like, for the first time ever in life.
You got starstruck.
For the first time ever. Mind you, before this, I met Childish Gambino. I met Gary Owen. I've met a lot of, well, not a lot, but I've met a good amount of celebrities and haven't been starstruck before. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And arguably bigger celebrities, Michael Jai White, and I've never been starstruck. Mm-hmm, but when I met Michael Jai White, I was like, oh, that's Black Dynamite. That's Spawn. That's Mike Tyson. I know it's not, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And I was like, can I get a picture? And he was like, dude, come on, not in the locker room. And I was so embarrassed. I was like, yeah, you're right. And I just kind of like ran out and went to go lift weights. Because it was at LA Fitness in Atlantic Station. I think he was they had blocked off like a little room for him to do martial arts or whatever in. And I was just like, starstruck and embarrassed myself in front of Michael Jai White. So hopefully.
I mean, I see for a picture. It's not embarrassing. I mean, it's not embarrassing. I'm sure he just didn't know that you were a huge fan.
Yeah, I was definitely. I was young as hell too, but I looked older because I had my dreadlocks and my full beard and whatnot. And so I know I looked like a grown man, but I was like 17 or 18 at the time.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't get a picture. No, like for real. Like, no, seriously. Like, you know, you have a fan, and I'm sure on his side too, it gets a little overwhelming at times. But
No,
I mean,
no. In the locker room that's not a good place to take a picture though. Man,
that's true
just
too.
In all honesty.
Yeah, no,
it's like, dude, I'm in the. It's naked white men behind me for some reason. They don't want to put on the towel. Like, I'm not
flat cheeks in the back.
I'm not taking a picture here, but no, I get it. So yeah, that was why did I bring that up? Oh, yeah. So for Robert Pattinson to be like, yeah, forget martial arts. It just kind of rubbed me the wrong way because that's Batman. He's supposedly mastered every martial art, you know. So it's just like, come on, dude, you're supposed to be beating ass as Bruce Wayne too. Like, you can't just just put on the cowl and All right, stunt double, you do the work. You know, but I mean, I know that's how it works. But at the same time, it's like you don't. It's like when the magician reveals a secret. It's like don't tell people because now you're ruining the trick. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Don't just come out and be like, fuck martial arts. Yeah.
All I'm saying, look, it's his choice.
No, you're right.
So far,
His body, his choice.
So far from the trailer, it looks good.
Yeah.
So I wish him the best. And I look forward to seeing his performance.
Yeah. Do you want to do a trailer breakdown of that later? Not in this podcast, but like.
Yeah, we can.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
We definitely can. I think we can do a breakdown for a lot of the DC fandoms.
Bet. Let's make it work.
And that includes also the other trailer for Superman.
Boom.
The animated.
We're here. First impressions.
Admittedly I saw it. The movie itself, it was good. I mean, we all know that Superman's a overpowered flower that takes photosynthesis by the yellow sun.
An overpowered flower.
He is broken to the degree of what broken is.
Somebody in the comment section said Superman should either be green or black. There's no. I don't remember who said it, but that had me dead for like a full day. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you're good. So yeah, like I liked it. Like I thought the animation style was different.
Yeah,
and
it reminded me of Archer.
well.
To be honest with you, the animation style, but it looked good though. It didn't look.
Yeah,
it didn't look
looked really
choppy
good.
or anything. It was a little. It took an adjustment because it looked like Archer, but like a softer version of Archer.
Yeah.
So it took me a little bit to get adjusted to it, but it seems like pretty solid. And you know, DC, their animations are always good anyway.
Yeah.
So
Usually
you don't really have to
better
worry
than
about that.
their-
Yeah.
Usually better than their movies.
Yeah, a lot better than
A
movies.
lot better than their movies.
I really don't understand why they don't just take the animations and literally make them live action. But it's
Well,
okay.
I mean, when you have the Schneider's cut, then I mean, maybe something can be saved. But as of right now, yeah, the only DC movie live action that I acknowledge is Wonder Woman, and I'm excited for the new one.
When she was swinging from lightning bolts,
Oh
my goodness! How fast are you throwing that stuff for you to swing from lightning to lightning? That's hard.
Look,
That's crazy. She is overpowered in a good way.
Look, Diana is fire.
And I'm not gonna lie, when in the last scene of the trailer, when Steve Trevor was like, "Do people parachute?" Like that, I actually laughed out loud. He's like, "Why? Are people just parachuting now? Like, is that how we're getting around?" He seemed genuinely concerned. That was good.
I am excited for the movie.
Yeah.
Besides Tenet, Wonder Woman is my excitement movie.
I can't wait to see what that's going on.
Film. Yeah.
Hopefully DC doesn't shoot themselves in the foot. They didn't do it with the first one.
Well, when you already know what I'm gonna say. Schneider's cut. And you go back on that.
Yeah.
Hard work, no play makes the boy dough sour.
Okay. I didn't think that was that's the saying for real?
I don't know. It was in Agent Cody Banks. Yeah, throwback movie. That's a throwback movie. Mm-hmm.
My goodness. That was a throwback like stop boxing in the bathroom. God, I froze for a second. Hey, man. Well, look, we're about to go ahead and wrap this up, man. Ned has class to get to. I have a flight to catch. I had a full soliloquy for the end, and I don't remember it now. Dang. Hey, look, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for spending your Monday morning with us.
Yes.
Hopefully we get more interaction. Thank you to everybody that's been interacting in a group. Thank you to Jasmine. Thank you to Miriam. Thank you to Bobby. Thank you to, we've been consistent with the group. Now we just need to grow it more. So please continue to like, comment, share, subscribe. We're at 68 subscribers on this channel. I would like to see 100 by the end of September. If we could share these and just keep posting these, I would love to see 100 subscribers, and then we'll probably do something special for the 100th. You know, so please, we have a lot of new stuff in the works. Ned and I are working on a lot of things that we will release teasers for very soon. We're getting different equipment. We're getting better cameras, all the whole nine. So please stick with us. Ned, any final remarks? I think it's my turn to do the comment.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay. While I'm thinking of the comment, any final remarks?
Thank you to Malik for handling the camera situation today. And, yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's it.
Keep watching anime. Keep loving it. Yeah.
All right. If we made it to the end of the video, comment, yeah, baby. just like that. Austin Powers voice. Yeah, baby. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. We love you. We appreciate you. And we're looking forward to seeing you all next week. All right, we out.